Hello and welcome to Empower Life Every Day. I'm SIRECE Thomas. Very often our children struggle academically, socially, and emotionally when faced with completing regular tasks, such as classwork and the expectations of finishing their homework. Lisa Navarra is an educator and behavior consultant who provides positive support that promotes social and emotional learning and cognitive skills while empowering parents with the tools to manage those challenging behaviors. Let's meet Lisa Navarra.
It's not about reading. It's about them what? Believing in themselves. How do you teach a kid who's used to getting in trouble or feeling like a failure to believe in himself?
Lisa Navarra is an educator and a child behavior consultant. Her presentation here today to parents and educators is to raise awareness about the struggles that she has witnessed from children academically, socially, and emotionally.
Tonight is really the showcase of taking research that has been applied to the classroom setting as well as the home setting that really proves that children's ability to make positive choices to the best of their ability, to the point where they really believe in themselves, is possible. They can feel success, and these are the resources that are available for them, and this is the showcase for tonight. This is Henry. Henry used to have a very tough time remaining calm and focusing in class and at home.
The resources includes the book Henry's Thoughts, written by Navarra, a visual tool to help promote goal-oriented behaviors in children who often are distracted by their own emotional development that inhibits their ability to socialize and to learn.
When they are challenged and they want to give up, it's so much easier. But now they have a greater self-awareness, and their awareness is, well, how do I feel? What am I thinking? And Henry's Thoughts goes through that with a little boy who wanted to give up on himself and he didn't believe in himself. So he goes through a little bit of a funny process to really see that he's got a lot of power within himself. Together, the more that we talk about what's available and raise awareness, the more we can help those kids.
The goal for the book is to reach students and parents and to be used as a tool for educators to help students overcome anxiety related to schoolwork.
It gives strategies like breathing techniques, and it also empowers them to have positive thoughts in replacement of their negative thoughts. And that's something that we work on consistently as adults, and we really try to instill that in our children, to be able to think positively if they are faced with a challenge of any kind.
One of the biggest fears they have is they don't have the ability to do what the teacher wants them to do at times. So when we identify them first, we're in a good spot to be able to give them these skills. And Lisa's really successfully put together a compendium of tools that can be used and taught in a very practical way. And that's where I think, the whole model behind Henry and Henry's Thoughts become ideal. And I think that she's really captured something very special in this particular publication.
A lot of what's expected of us as parents hasn't been taught to us. So if it's something that our child needs and we're not comfortable with it, then where do we go? We go to only our experiences. But there's so much information out there. So through parent workshops that we provide, through a book such as Henry's Thoughts, it really gives a platform to talk with your child and say, hey, I felt like Henry too, but this is what I did. And so it could be a real growing experience, not just for the child, but for the child and the parent. When kids feel like they don't know what to do, they give up, they act out, they internalize, they're sad, and they don't believe in themselves. And quite honestly, that's completely unacceptable.
For more information on workshops, tools, and behavior consulting, and a copy of the book Henry's Thoughts, go to childbehaviorconsulting.com. For the EYC Network, this is Archie Snowden.
Heal, help, teach, humble, and empower to reach potentials. That's the child consulting way through Lisa Navarra to make it a successful day. For more on services, information, and a copy of the book, Henry's Thoughts, go to childbehaviorconsulting.com.